Hello everyone, today we're going to be playing Cooking Companions Appetizer Edition. Let's get right into it.
This is just a demo. Let's see how far it takes us into the game. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Of course. I hate to say it, but you really outdid yourself with that vegetable stew. The seasoning was superb. I tasted dill and something else. Did you grow the herbs yourself? You'll have to share your recipe with me. I could really go for fourths. Is anyone still hungry? Fourths! Sir! Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. These are my friends. You could hold cooking classes here. You'd be extremely successful if you foraged for local produce. Is anyone listening earlier? I'll have to rest if nobody else is hungry. Gregor, thanks for cooking again. And sorry, dishes aren't my thing. The fourth seems stuffed as they're clear out of the kitchen. I mean, not technically. The one on the right, Gregor, he's still hungry. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wonder. Let's play hide and seek. Is this cabbage talking to me? That sounds much better than doing dishes. I can't deny that, cabbage, yeah. There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is. I want to go to the basement? Okay. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife. Why would I need to watch out for it? What's she gonna do to me? Probably best to avoid the knife. Aye aye. As the leader of the chompettes, it's critical if all 5 chompettes are gathered in the same place. Well, yeah, I mean, I can't make stew out of them if I don't find them first. So please don't forget any of us. Good luck! Thanks, Cabbage. Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Very funny. Maybe now is a good time to speak with Karen. Check out the living room. Would you? Thank you. Hello, looks like she's just slicing away at a block of wood. Cabbage was correct. The knife looks sharp. Yes. Can I help you? What are you whittling with that knife? Have you seen the basement key anywhere? Let's just get right to the point. I don't care what she's whittling. Didn't you leave it in the kitchen? You can't remember. I haven't seen the key. So, good luck with that. Thanks, Karen. Maybe one of the chompettes has it in the kitchen? You decide to check out the kitchen. Chompettes are messing with me, man. Thankfully, there's not many places for your cabbage to hide. Tutorial, you never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by checking an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? The cupboards behind the wood pile. Okay, the cauldron. I guess the cupboards, it's nice and open, waiting for me to check it, I guess. The first few cupboards are empty. Excuse me. Behind the wood pile, perhaps? There's nothing but cobwebs. What is in this kitchen? Thankfully, no spiders. Is there anything in this kitchen? Oh, wait, that's a wood pile. Never mind. You hear some rustling sound. Found her! You found me! Well done! As leader of the chompettes, you don't need to convince me. I'm coming with you. Cabbage has joined the party. Hooray! 4 chompettes to go. What's next, Cabbage? I don't want to play hide and seek anymore. Do you know where the basement key is? Yes, let's get right to it. Of course! Right in that nasty oven. What an oven? Isn't that a cauldron? There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. You found the basement key! There it is! Aren't you going to wash your hands though? I don't know. I mean, more flavor later. Cabbage almost guilts you into washing your hands. Almost. That's disgusting. Let's focus on the mission ahead. Finding the chompettes. But of course, I can't have a chorus without the chompettes. I heard some noise coming out of the bedroom. Kind of noise. Maybe that's a good place to search first. Probably. Great. I'll meet you there. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Will she lead you to another chompette? Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? What radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. It says on the ground? Did somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. See? be broken. Maybe you'll pick a signal up when looking around the cabin. Better hold on to this radio. You got the strange radio. Congratulations to me. Time to see what Cabbage found in the bedroom. Check out the bedroom. Oh, hey, Mad Dad, walk in on anything? Oh, thought you'd still be fending off that gluten Gregor right now. I found a book under one of the beds. Do you know what the cover says? I know it's only 2 words long, but I can't make out the title. Then why did you ask me? Can't you read? Tell him what the title is. Yeah, why would I ask him that? Am I rude? If I know what it says, then. Ah, yes, cabbage cooking. Terrible title. Alteration is so childish. Speaking of cookbooks, what's for lunch tomorrow? Maybe I can forge a special ingredient for you. You tell him. Interesting. I think that will pair nicely with wild yarrow. I have no idea what that is. Anthony will remember that. Anthony? Your relationship is stronger. Oh! Okay. We're gonna romance it? I'll go look for some around the cabin. Talk to you later. Of course, lover boy. You unlock the Antley profile in the extras section of the main menu. Well, time to find onion. The onions are smaller than a cabbage, so this might be more difficult. Where do you want to check first? Under the beds, underneath the floorboard. I mean, it is kind of welcoming. Inside the nightstand. Is there a nightstand? Oh, there is. Inside the bird cage. I see the bird cage and there's nothing in there. Underneath the floorboard. Watch, it's gonna be the bird cage. I noticed a bone sticking out. Is it a human bone? I'm sorry, what? Nope, a chicken bone. Why is that in the floor? Either way. Growth. Okay, let's check the bird cage. I want to know! There's nothing in the bird cage. It's completely empty. Aha! Here he is here! Don't be a crybaby, it's just me! I didn't cut anything yet. Onion! No matter what I look like, I assure you I'm sweet. Honest! Did, you sprint here? You're drenched in sweat. And what? Could smell you coming a mile away. Gross. I don't have a nose. But if I did, would probably lose my lunch. Thank you, Onion. When's the last time you had a bath, Stinky? I don't know, last week maybe? Don't answer that. Oh, okay. Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Will do. Really loosens the meat off those old bones. I could use some loosening up. Got a fun factoid for you. You know what's good for a sore throat? Me, Onion. Just chop me up and mix me with... I'm not giving you the answer here. I'm buzzing with excitement. Water, rosemary, blood, mustard, honey. What is good for a throat? Wait, definitely not mustard. Is rosemary good for your throat? Yes. Okay, well, let's see if it's that. Wrong! Wow, you're stupid! And you're an onion. I may have thin skin, but make no mistake. Right now, you're crying, not me. Oh, you got me there. The correct answer was honey. Honey with onion! Oh, that's just nasty, dude. Onions have sulfuric compounds that help great with that mucus out of your throat. What does the honey do? Makes it easier to get me down when I'm raw. I'll come with you, but I'm not happy about it. Onion has joined the party. Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem. There's nothing else to do today. That's the only reason why he's coming. He's telling the truth. I heard Bread making noise in the living room. You know how loud he can get. Bread? The one and only? Chompette! Let's move out. What? Your party is quickly expanding. 3 Chompettes left. Looks like the strange radio.
25, 20, 8, 9, 19,
Picked up a strange signal.
4.
You're not sure what the purpose of this broadcast is. I don't know, I can't understand language. You were hoping the strange radio would play upbeat music or something. Oh well, no use focusing on this right now. Explore the living room. Oh, hello, Gregor. I was looking everywhere for you. Oh, yeah? I already licked some of the bowls. So need to wash them. Wouldn't want to waste anything, right? You're disgusting, man. Come on. I'm a growing guy. You are a grown man! You're not growing! Growing only in one direction. Thanks for cooking dinner for us today. Gave all of us time to work on our hobbies. Karen with her whittling. Aunt Tully with his herbalism. His what? Mariah with her studies. And me? I'm just here for the food. You should double the recipe next time. Just so none of us go hungry later. Especially you, Gregor. Yeah. Terrible idea. Okay. Anyways, go to check out those beds. Sleeping on the couch has been killing my back. Later! You unlock the Gregor profile in the extras section of the main menu. The couch looks like a good bed to you. Bread must be around here somewhere. Where do you want to check first? Inside the mouse hole. Okay, under the couch, the bookshelf. We're talking about the couch. Let's do the couch. Lots of cobwebs underneath. Thankfully, no spiders yet. Found me! Everyone's secretly favorite trumpet, bread! Don't you loaf me? I do indeed loaf bread. My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He sucks at jokes. He has hundreds, no thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. So, what do you need? Kill me now. You tell Bread that about gathering the trumpets together. That's a pretty crumby idea. Remember what happened last time? I don't, Bread. Why don't you enlighten us? With potato? I mean, you're going against the whole grain here. You really want to help us out? I'll come with you if you pass my culinary quiz. You've always been good at cooking stuff, so this should be a piece of cake. No eyeballing measurements today. You're being exact. No dashes, shakes, or just the touches here. This is a math quiz, and I'm going to fail it immediately. Here we go. 1/4 of a teaspoon is 1.25 milliliters. I wouldn't know that for the life of me, but go on. A special bread recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of salt. How many milliliters would that be? 1.2? 9? That can't be right. I'm gonna go with 8. You know what? That's wrong, but your heart was in the right place. I'll come with you. Dude, it said 9! There was no 9! Bread has joined the party. Bread, welcome. Glad to have you on board, Bread. Of course. Let's go find Raspberry. Think I heard her over by the basement door. Perfect. Trumpets, mosey out. What's the answer? You have 3 trumpets in your party. 2 more to go. This sounds similar to the broadcast from before. Pretty annoying. Do these numbers mean anything? What numbers? Probably not. Oh well. Maybe someone knows how to repair this thing. You head to the basement door. Basement? That's a big old door. Oh, didn't you see you creeping up behind me? Why is it dead? Why is the deadbolt on this door? That's some high security for a cellar full of beets and potatoes. Or maybe it's hiding something else, like a deep, dark secret. I mean, wait, only way to find out, right? You shrug. I don't care what Karen says. You're funny. See you around. What did I say? You unlock the Mariah profile in the extras section on the main menu. She's here. The birds outside turned silent. You could hear a pin drop. You can always hear her breathing. You feel the sudden urge to scream. You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Yes, sorry. Right, found you. Oh, wow, it's very nice to see you, Cabbage. Wow, our tone just completely changed there. We wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry. Honest, we need your help finding Potato. Our combined trumpet detective skill says he's in the basement. Oh yeah? Do you have the basement key? Here it is. I have it? I don't, right? No, I do. Here it is. Fantastic. I helped find it. Doubt that. So you were trying to find Potato. Why would you want to find him? I take it you've met the red-haired woman? Of course, Cabbage made me. Actually, no. Be very, very cautious around her. If you're not careful, she'll bury you! Yeah, I don't have any other puns to play on words. If you're ever in a jam, though, just let me know. I've got your back. Do you? No recruitment quiz? She seems very excited to come with you. You throw up on your mouth a little bit. It's settled. I'm coming with you. Raspberries, join the party. Good. One more to go. That basement is already unlocked. Let's go find him. Oh, Potato. Anywhere, anyone. It started raining out again outside. You feel a knot in the pit of your stomach. It's just a staircase. Of course. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent into the depths. You still can't see the bottom of the staircase. The sound of the thunderstorm is still going. You think that you can see something. Is that you? My dear? Thankfully it was nothing. You continue downstairs. The walls have changed. How deep we go? It looks like... What? What about sneezing? It looks like a mixture of dirt and soot. Something is approaching. Maybe it's Potato? You grit your teeth and keep going. The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. Your vision is fading too. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean. You think you can hear something faintly. Someone's knocking from the top of the stairs. You ignore the distraction, but you've lost track of time down here. Your radio turns on. The strange radio seems to be connecting with something from beyond. You're experiencing some serious deja vu. You decide to continue downward. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You feel around the wall blindly to locate the light switch. She's right in front of you. Run? Keep searching the basement? Let's just see what happens, bro. Potato must be lurking down here. Yes, yes. You move your hands along the wall blindly. The smell down here is revolting. Your nostrils flare with each inhale. Your eyes can make out two directions to explore. The smells seem to be coming from the room on the left. Search the room on the left. The stench is stronger in this room. Small echoes make this room feel enormous. You can't see the eyes, but you can feel them. You're being watched. Being what? Get to the room center. Feel along the wall for a light. Yeah. You feel along the wall for a light. Your hand slides across something wet and sticky. You feel something round and hard. What? Yeah, don't grab my head like that. Why are you covered in blood? And what? Grass. You feel the gentle push of a trompet. Let's get out of here. But Potato! Look. Wow! You found 4 of us. That's pretty darn close to 5. We can't move on without Potato, though. After everything that's happened, it just wouldn't feel right. Even if he wasn't one of the original group, we still need him here. Oh, kind of seem like you don't like him. Completely disagree. Raspberry's right. Let Potato sit in the basement. He's got company down there. That's enough. Your ranking is A case and awe-inspiring. Well done. To celebrate, you've made your bed. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Hey guys, are you going to cook dinner or not? Yeah, I'm pretty hungry for my excursion yesterday. We've been staring into space for a few minutes. dinner? You're not picky. That's not true. I'll literally eat anything at this point. You'll eat anything at any point. That's not true either. What are you cooking tonight? You tell her. It's your specialty. Cabbage rolls. It sounds great. You look for your first ingredient. You take some meat out of the pantry. Is it human meat? This meat is severely rancid. Ew, don't use it then. You could smell it before the drawer was even open. Everyone's noses are sniffling. You gag as you put it down. What is this? It smells disgusting. Are you sure that's safe for human consumption? This smells familiar. Why would you serve that to us? I wasn't. Maybe it's aged to perfection? You know I'm not into meat. You grab your knife. You sear the meat on both sides, trying to get the edges, but fumbling a little. Next up is chopping the cabbage. Why am I putting meat in cabbage rolls? Thanks for adding some vegetables. That's not helping much. The meat is starting to smell better. Why is this girl in orange giving me that weird smile? The meat was done cooking. Everyone begins to salivate. Hurry up and finish the cabbage rolls. God, I can't wait anymore. You can see Karen's knife out of the corner of her dress. Yes. Give it to me. Now. Everyone gets ready. What? You wake in a cold sweat. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Stop it. What? You're having a nightmare. I'm sorry, somebody's at the door and you're in my bed for what? Haven't seen someone thrash in their sleep like that. Why are you here? You must be pretty hungry after all that exploring. Want one last treat? Is it gonna be you? Don't worry, I won't tell the others. I found a dead mouse in one of the cupboards, and I want you to have it. What? How's that for a big breakfast? You remember the old proverb, right? Appetite comes with eating. Don't worry, it gets easier after your first one. What are you talking about? It's decaying a little, but it's still fresh enough to devour. You're going to love it. Oh! You want to try some additional content, or did you want to play again for a different ending? There's a different ending? I like your style. Yeah, let's do it, I guess. Trying to redo some bad decisions, huh? I made bad decisions? Seeing if there's anything different this time? There probably is. But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm just here for the hide and seek. You should still talk to the red-haired woman first. After that, you're on your own. Bye-bye! Bye-bye. Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. She's probably right. You go check out the living room. Oh, we're out of food again. You run from the living room as fast as your feet can carry you. Oh, what was wrong with Karen? There's plenty of food in the cabin. The cupboards behind the woodpile, the cauldron. Wait, am I looking for what? Yes, that was honey. That's correct. Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. I'm going to write down his math question. Okay, so 1/4 of a teaspoon is 1.25. So 1.25 times 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that one also would be 25 times 4 is 1. So that would be 5. And then 5 times 2 would be 10. You know what? That's correct! Cabbage, onion, get in here! Congratulate me, please. Yes, Brad? They can do math. I'm joining the group. Brad has joined the party. That's wonderful. Glad to have you on board, Brad. Anytime. Let's search to the right this time. You're wandering into your demise. Trust me, it's time to turn around. You feel the gentle push of the trumpet. What? Let's get out of here. What? Go to this room's center, maybe? You tap your foot along the ground blindly until you reach the center.
I see you.
You almost trip down the stairs. It feels like this spiral staircase descends deeper underground. Go deeper into the abyss? I mean, what else am I gonna do? Yeah, you wind down the staircase until you reach the bottom. Your shoes stick to the floor when you touch down on the floor. That's a lot of floor. Huh? The smell of mildew and something rotten makes you gag. You can You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? Ooh. This is gonna be a game of who knows. North? A chill blows through you. Your knees feel so cold that they could snap at any minute. This area reminds you of an underground cave. Hey! You know what lives in caves? Huge flesh-eating bears. Let's get you out of here. No! Okay, so south this time. This room feels warmer when you enter. You begin sweating more than usual. You feel like you're going to pass out. Nope. East. Your hands run across a large door. It's locked. Well. Open it. Look around for a key? You search around blindly but can't find anything. Looks like we reached a dead end. That's okay. Let's get back upstairs. No, let's not. Wes? Your eyes have trouble adjusting once you enter. You still strain your eyes to make out an outline. Hello? We need to go upstairs. Now! But I don't wanna. Come on, I just made a new friend. I'm gonna try run across a large door. It's locked. Open it. You unlock the door with the basement key. Oh, I could have just used the basement key. Alright. You hear someone mumbling incoherently. The hair stands up on the back of your neck, just in case. You clench one fist instinctively and get ready to strike. You found me! Take guts to come back. What? Takes guts to come back here. What? You want a joke? What did the teenage potato call the toddler potato? Tater tot. Stole that one from Bread's cousin Cornbread. Yeah, I can see that. I must commend you. It must have been difficult to come back here. Your face looks blank. Have you forgotten what happened? Have you forgotten me? Of course not, Potato. Never. I'll take that silence as a yes. Oh well. Take me to the cabbage and let's get this over with. Potato has joined the party. We'll jog that memory later. I'll be right behind you. What do we have? A secret friend of ours? Wow! Great job finding all of us. We've unlocked a special recipe for you. Just don't burn the cabin down making it, okay? I had no promises. You unlock the Natasha's Kitchen Lazy Cabbage Rolls recipe in the extra section of the main menu. Very exciting to have someone solve the puzzle. Thanks for gathering all of us. Now that we're together, wanted to ask you again. It's been a while. Too long, right? What we were trying to ask, hang on, is will you let us go? What? You contemplate the consequences of doing so. You reluctantly nod. Okay. Finally! We're free! You'll come visit us again, right? Of course. Please do. Is this like a sausage party kind of situation here? They're alive foods that I'm killing in order to make meals, and they're like, hey, could you not do that? Can't wait. Don't be a stranger. Trumpets, let's move out. Oh dear, I don't think that the people of the cabin are gonna like this very much. Oh, hey, Potato. Their spirits can finally rest. I'm sorry, what? Thank you for finally letting them move on. Me? I'm not going anywhere. Oh, you're staying with me. Just us now. I bet you have a few questions you'd like an answer to, huh? Do you want to solve the mystery of the cabin and find out what happened to everyone? Okay. Good. The full game will be released. Welcome to the 3rd annual Trumpet Comedy Competition. I'm your hostess with the mostest cabbage. Today we'll be hearing from a bunch of talented comedians, all aiming for that amazing title, Comedian of the Trumpets. Here's how the rules work. Hang on. Each comedian is given 2 minutes to make you laugh. The trumpet with the most votes at the end wins. First up, She'll always help you out in a jam. It's Raspberry. Thanks, Cabbage. Went to the doctor last week for my annual physical. Got a referral to a dermatologist to get one of my droplets checked out. She wasn't sure if the seed inside was fine or if it was something more serious. The dermatologist looks at it for a few minutes, tells me to put some cream on it. What is this? A parfait? Come on, Doc. Said it was very serious. So I booked the appointment. It had a lot of mixed up emotions swirling inside of me. Like a parfait. You had one, right, folks? Anyway, had a friend over to break the news to. She came over and had a shocked look on her face. Told her how the news was getting me a little sad. You're one blueberry right now, she said. And she was right. And even though I was worried about being squished in the surgery, at least I wasn't being squished going into a parfait. That's my time. Thank you, everybody. Give it up for Raspberry. Up next, he's bringing the Funyun to Onion. Thank you. You all are too kind. Seriously. My grandmother was an amazing woman, but during holidays, her comedy was on another level. Dice the onions. What is this? A casino? But that's the way Grandma rolled, folks. Could make the whole room laugh with her comebacks. One time a family friend came over for dinner, right? And he said to my grandma, onions are the only food that makes you cry. Outrageous, right? She threw a coconut at him. Got his food to go that night, folks. But seriously, nobody messed with Grandma. One time we caught her eating a can of beans and some onions. Beans and onions? Can you believe it? Can't believe it. Grandma, why are you eating beans and onions? She winked at us. Beans and onions? Making tear gas for the war effort right now. Leave me alone, kids. My time is up. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. Give it up for Onion, making us cry with those jokes. But throw him in some butter, guarantee you'll see him sweat. Up next, the original carb of comedy. Oh, cool, it's bread! Thank you, Cabbage. So, I think this is one of Cornbread's jokes. Is that the only jokes you got? Somebody else's? Okay, Fred. What's the bread's favorite genre of music? Do you give up? It's, rock and roll. Roll, like the bread. Get it? Tough crowd. Not very savvy on bread references. I have a yeast infection. Coughing. What? Thank you. Please clap for bread. Why is somebody clapping? Hope you've been having fun today, everyone. I haven't. You're the best audience on earth. The audience of one. As leader of the trumpets, I'll be going last. People are always asking me, Cabbage, do you know how famous you are? Wait. Is that all of them? Oh, who cares? They named a soup after you. Cabbage soup. Mostly water, but it'll get the job done. My sister Lettuce once put some meat and vegetables in her stomach. Said she was a burrito. I said, Lettuce? That's a wrap. Called her Lettuce Wrap for the next 5 years. Love science? You've never heard of coleslaw? Coleslaw states any leftover cabbage must be mixed with mayonnaise. Bam! Another one. Lastly, what do you call a cabbage that's murder? Slaughter! That's my set. Judges, please vote for the Chompette with the best comedy set. Who should win? None of y'all. Did Potato even do any? I don't remember. Potato! Thank you for voting. Let me count up the votes. We have a winner, folks! The winner of the 3rd annual Chompette comedy competition is... This can't be right. Potato. He didn't even participate! I thought somebody was missing. Come on up, Potato! Please, please. Guess the audience just loved all my heckling. That must have been it. Guess the only thing left to do is roast you. And there's so much to go off of. Yes, there is. Let's start with that rotten memory of yours. Can you remember the last meal you've had? I had corn chowder. Can you remember that much? No? That's enough. Thanks for our comedians for an unforgettable night. Let's chat later, okay? See you in a year. Don't be a stranger. Alright. I think that's all I can do in the demo.